What's going on, everybody? This is JD back with another JD Reviews. This is going to go into a section of my channel, and I'm going to call it Courier Gigs or Courier App Reviews. This this review today is going to be on a company that I found, I believe, on Craigslist. It's called AEX Group. And what I want to start leaning more into because I've been personally researching the courier side of things, and it's a booming business. I mean, a lot of entrepreneurs, they are either adding this as a side hustle to what they already do, or they are already making this a full-fledged business out of it. And the only thing you're doing, you're not picking up people, you're not picking up, you don't have to have anybody else in your car or your vehicle. Only thing is you're picking up products from point A to point B. All right. So that's what this video is going to be on AEX Group. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? This is JD here once again. We're about to get into it with the company AEX Group, and I'll leave a description in the link below. My computer is acting a little slow. Okay, here we go. As I mentioned before, I believe I found this group on Craigslist when I was doing my research on companies like this. And you guys, it is a good, wonderful company to get into. I'm personally going to try to partner with them shortly myself because I got so much reviews from the freight app, which is good. You know, nothing's wrong with getting paid $20 an order, right? But it's not something that's consistent. And if you are looking to break into the courier industry, you definitely want to have something that's going to be consistent, that's going to pay you guaranteed. So, keyword, if you guys take nothing else from this video, is search for dedicated routes. Okay. Um, that freight video, like I said, was good, but it's not consistent. Some areas consistent, some areas aren't. DoorDash is good for side money, but it's not consistent. Some of the other ones, Uber Eats is good, but it's not consistent. You want definitely for sure want to make sure you have a dedicated route. That way, hey, every week I know I got $900 coming to me. I set some aside for my taxes and do all that good stuff. And if you're also looking to break into the courier industry, it would not hurt for you to have your own LLC, your own setup with a business bank account, as well as your private EIN number. All right. All right. Let's get into it. AEX Logistics has been around since 1982, and they are servicing a bunch of people. Okay. They have I believe it was a 99.8% reliability. If you check out the business-to-business monthly deliveries, they have over hundreds of thousands of deliveries per month. So that means you can always guarantee something like this to have work for you. All right. They do parcel services, which is like little envelopes. It says they do parcel services. Our footprint covers thousands of zip codes from New England to the Carolinas. They are only on the East Coast. But stay tuned. I do have some other carrier companies that are on the West Coast and some that do a broad coverage of the United States. Okay, they do courier services for the last 40 years. Critical, which is medical. Clients with do not fail deliveries, such as medical deliveries, have partnered with this company for decades. Management, we offer customer first solutions covering some of the most densely populated areas in the United States. And here is a map of what they cover. They cover over 3,000 zip codes, 11 states, and counting. So this is good. This is good to partner with them, and this is good to keep them in your in mind or keep them in your computer or your bookmarks because they are growing. So they could possibly expand further out into the United States. Nationwide 3PL solutions and off-the-dock solutions. Contract to deliver. When you contract with AEX, you get paid fast and you grow your business. So as I stated before, a lot of people are breaking into this courier industry because it is a lucrative industry. And let's say you start off with yourself and you start off with your vehicle. And hey, you're making $3,000 a week with just your vehicle. You don't have to go purchase another vehicle. You can level up, or you can work up to purchasing a courier van in order to bring in more income. Okay, so you don't have to start out with everything. But as I said before, I would recommend at least having your own EIN number, your business incorporated in at least a business address and a business bank account, because that's how that is how you get some, if not most, of these dedicated routes. Okay, so we're going to the last mile ahead. On there, as right now, for what I know, in North Carolina, they're only in Charlotte. But like I said, that could in the future that could change. So let's see, we're gonna click on contract to deliver. And we're waiting for it to upload now. Okay. So the only thing basically you're doing is you're putting in your name, your first and last name, a good email address for you, your cell phone number, and your zip code. And then you would click the next steps and follow after that. This video right here, this gentleman is an independent contractor in that video. So he does do that part time, and he has a little older. He has an older, I think, a 16-foot truck from what it looks like, and he has a consistent route every day. And then these are actually all the locations where they're actually located at: Washington D.C., Maryland, Charlotte, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, and Virginia. And of course, you can be your own boss, grow your own business. They have weekly settlements, people. Weekly settlement delivery service providers who contract with AEX can earn weekly settlements, giving you the stability and reliability to grow your business. You can grow your business. So let's say you get one route, you're doing it $1,000 a week, um, and then I say you want to step out and maybe subcontract that, pay someone else to run that route for you. Instead of paying them, the full 1,000, you pay them 5 or 6, and let that be something consistent, and you keep the remainder of the 5 to continue to grow the business. So you can definitely grow the business with this. They have over 40 years plus in the industry of delivery services. Um, so I mean, I'm excited. I feel like this is just a great, great, great opportunity to jump in. And of course, you can join the team. You can be an employee of the company if you would like. Let's go down to some of the frequently asked questions. What is an independent contractor? Basically, a 1099 worker. It's not an employee, but they pay you. You pay all your own taxes, pay your fuel costs, your vehicle repairs, everything. And it appears that they work with tons of individuals, tons of business entities like that want to partner with them and grow their business. Okay, what type of vehicle is needed, JD? As your independent contractor, they mention, it says you are expected to have your own vehicle. There is no specific vehicle type needed, but there are certain availabilities and capabilities that larger vehicles have due to space and availability, such as vans. So, I mean, you'll be able to use your car. I got a little Nissan Sentra. I'll be able to use that. I might only be able to clear 750, whereas a cargo van or a truck, they'll probably be able to clear 25 to $3,000. These are just numbers I'm throwing out, just to give you the difference ratios of space. But you can use whatever vehicle you have. If you have a minivan, an SUV, whatever you have, you can use it. Okay? It says, when can I get started? Let's see. After you've provided all the necessary information and completed a government and customer mandated screening process, you'll be invited in for contract signing and an orientation. What types of deliveries are available? There are all different types of deliveries. It is a very wide range of on-demand, dedicated, time-sensitive, and home deliveries. The best thing about having a wide range of deliveries is that we're able to help fill your needs and what you're looking for. As I said again, guys, the gigs are fine. The gig economy is fine, but it's not something that's consistent. You definitely want to get a hold of this and get involved with companies like this because it's consistent. Okay, it's income that you can depend on. All right. So that was going to be all for this video. Definitely, like I said, I put the link of this company in the description of this video. But check them out, guys. Check them out. I tell you, it's nothing like having a dedicated, consistent source of income. I like it. All right, guys, this is JD with JD Reviews signing out. I want to thank each and every one of you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing on the videos. It definitely helps me see what you guys want to see more of, and what ways can I better assist and help you guys. I got a lot more stuff coming for you guys as we take every day filled with opportunities. And just once again, thank you so much with all my heart. Thank you so much for checking the channel out. Let me know what you guys like to hear. All right, till next time. Thank you so much once again.